Dozens of protesters gathered together outside Lockwood Post Office and convenience store yesterday to fight against its proposed closure. The Lockwood Road business has been run by the family for 24 years and is the latest in 2,500 branches to be earmarked for closure. The family paid £100,000 6 years ago to open a post office on the site, but it is now feared that if the post office closes, it won't be long until the newsagent follows.
Without the footfall, the convenience store will not be financially viable. So this is not only going to affect on vulnerable and financially disadvantaged customers, but also it's going to have a huge impact on our business. It's a vital community asset and it'll rip the heart out of this little village community here in this area.
The closure is planned for January 2009, at which point customers will be redirected to Newson Post Office and Crosland Moor. But with the help of local councillors and the support of the community, the Safdar family hope they will be able to save their post office from its imminent closure in just a few months' time.
Well, there's been a number of different angles, I suppose, to the campaign. First of all, obviously, trying to get the local community to write in to Post Office Limited with their opinions, their views about what's taking place, the fact that they want it to stay open, going around with petitions, door knocking, that kind of thing, and the protest today, obviously, to try and get a bit of more support drummed up. And then also, you may know, back in July, we got a motion through the council asking the council to look at ways in which, if these post offices still, the closure goes ahead, and despite public opposition to that, then, you know, we want the council to look at ways of possibly funding keeping them open now. That decision is with the cabinet now because the council agreed to that. So we're waiting to hear what will happen from that point of view. And then the third strand is really trying to put pressure on the government, trying to get our local MPs to put pressure on the government to actually revoke the whole post office programme, closure programme, because we think that it's wrong. In essence, we think that the post offices should be subsidised. Even if they're not making a profit, they're an essential service, and so at some point you have to say that is necessary.
We need to fight on for not only for ourselves but for the community as well, for the people in wheelchairs, for the disabled.